probably won't be able to see that, but that's an owl box that's got some rooks nesting in it. So they're about in that box at the minute. So just out with Rash. We had more drizzle again, but allegedly today is going to be super warm and dry, and we are now praying for dryness and warm weather to try and get our grass pitches out. We've just got just over a week and it's Easter, so let's give Rash a little walk down here and we'll see what's at the end of the walk near the gate to the nurseries. And a huge, massive thank you to everybody that sent birthday wishes over for my birthday. It was hundreds, it was an awful lot. Fingers crossed, I did get a little reply to everybody. Thank you ever so much for that. Yeah, that was quite something. And Dan and Mazzy, Travel Trolls, thank you for the surprise. And we've just got a few super thanks to do that came in yesterday as well. So Rachel Sandford, thank you so much. And Joe McKigan, I think I've got that right. I hope I've got that right. Joe, thank you ever so much. And Gordon Baxter said get a drink for Sandra and something for Rasha. We'll do that. As I say, Sandra's up tomorrow for the weekend. We won't be doing anything tomorrow night, but we are going out for something to eat on Saturday. Thanks ever so much for that. Right, let's have a look what's going on behind me this morning. Right, just out with Rash, or just back with Rash I should say. Seasonal people, Paul and Janet have just bought me some cans of Guinness for my birthday and a lovely birthday card. Look at that. Thank you guys, and it's great to have you here for the season. Jane and John, who were caught on camera on, I think it was my last vlog, I was staying on pitch 1 in the motorhome. Loved our stay, so a little note here. Here's a gift for Rasha and Mark. So I've got a couple of bits and bobs. I don't think Mark's going to want some dog biscuits, but I'll take Mark a box of chocolates over. Thank you, Jane and John. Wonderful to have you here, and all being well, you'll be back when it's sunny. So apparently the long-term weather forecast we've been having a look is looking dry for the forthcoming week or so. Let's hope so. I can't do anything on the grass pitches at the moment. They are that sodden, and the strange thing was last night it didn't seem to rain heavy, yet we've got some really heavy amount of rain puddles on the site. I'm going to get off the site now for a couple of hours. We've had a bit of an invite to go and visit somewhere locally, so I'm going to take a couple of people with me that are seasonal people. Can you guess who's coming with me and where we're going? Go on, have a guess. Have a guess before you find out. Right, I've got a couple of people in the car today. We're going on safari today. Those of a certain age, who remembers Daktari? Do you remember Daktari? Do you remember Daktari? No, you're whippersnapper, you are, aren't you? Do you remember Daktari, Mazzy?
No, I'm not as old as you two.
Oh, somebody was claiming that I was in my 60s.
Really?
Yeah.
Who were that?
Some weirdos. Right, let's get this show on the road. Righty-ho. Blue Sky Alpacas. Here we come. So the owners of this place where we are now, Blue Sky Alpacas, actually came to the site to help promote what they do here. Unfortunately, I was really mad busy at the time, so I didn't actually get to see them or speak to them properly. So I've touched down with them, and we've had an invite to come down and see what they do. So the place is only 15-20 minutes from the Nurseries campsite, and you can sort of park here, but you can book an alpaca experience. We'll get some words on exactly what goes on, and then you'll be coming around a corner like here, and then we're going to get greeted by this lovely couple. Hello, chickens. And Alpacas.
And then we sell it.
So you sell it as balls of
Yeah.
fleece?
Yeah, a yarn it's called.
Because
then,
I
yeah.
just bought...
Right, so Dan's in the... You think, hello, Llama, you're very nervous of me. Right, Llama. Llama and alpacas.
Yeah.
So do you want to tell us a little bit about your alpaca experience and what you do and what you're about?
Of course, yeah. Well, people book online to come and find us, so bigskyalpacas.co.uk. They come and visit us. I give everyone a little lesson about alpacas first of all. They then meet the boys and then we go for a walk around the field. So we go around there and have a look in a minute. Walk around the field, we then feed the boys some carrots and come back for tea and cake in the garden, all included in the price. So spending time with our boys.
So, you people that have been watching my vlogs, I told you there's exotic animals near the nurseries.
That's all the time. What is the difference between an alpaca and a llama?
I do, that's the second.
So, I'm going to say, after you've had the alpaca experience, the walking experience, tea and cake, and I don't know if you saw the travel trolls, but you've got the fleece from an alpaca here for nesting material for birds, and other. Oh my golly, when Sandra sees this, it's, yeah, alpaca wool, fleece, wool. So obviously today it's very, very muddy, and it's you've seen what the weather's been like recently, but what we will be doing as time goes on, summer comes, we are going to come here on a nice, bright, hot, sunny day.
Yeah, head of herd, definitely.
Yeah.
That's our Lucas. He's head of herd. We'll go and point him out to you.
So it's stopped raining. Did you get heavy rain overnight? Like, it was weird because I didn't actually hear any heavy rain, but I've got this morning and it must have belted it down at some stage.
It's very muddy.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're a bit scared of the sticks.
The wind. The wind. They're a bit...
animals are a little bit skittish.
Hello.
Go to the boys. Yeah, go first.
Thank you, Dan, for opening the gate. You're doing a good job there. You could get a job on an alpaca farm, couldn't you? oh my golly.
Oh wow, there's lots.
Wow. And every single one has its ears propped up staring at us.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking to myself, should I put wellies on? I'll put my trainers on. I thought I'm going to keep my trainers. No, I thought I'll put my trainers on because I know they won't have wellies. But
Hello.
Hello.
People are psychic, don't know. They're friendly.
That's an unusual looking thing, isn't
there's
it?
one having a poo over there, Dan.
White face, black legs one.
Oh yeah, it looks like
Very
a...
unusual
Grey.
colours.
Yeah, the grey. It's a very sort
Oh,
of.
look at his little tooth there. Look. You see a tooth?
Well, breeders are.
Here in Ecuador. So yeah, they haven't been here that long.
But they're also very good guard animals if you've got chickens
can
and
be, yeah.
things like that, aren't they? They're quite territorial.
Even farmers that lamb in the fields, they
Yeah.
protect sheep. But not all of them are good guard animals.
Really?
A bit like dogs, not every
Right.
dog's going to be a good guard dog.
Do they actually like being stroked?
Not particularly.
I did wonder,
Um,
yeah.
Very.
They're a bit standoffish. I
What's
mean,
going
stroking
on?
their necks is the best place to stroke them.
On their neck?
Yeah, he's absolutely fine with that.
And they're really quite skinny. If you squeeze in, so
You
most
just
of it's
film
actually.
me doing that. Oh.
Yeah, no teeth at the top.
So do you actually breed them? How come you've got so many?
No, we just brought them in.
Oh.
Yeah.
They're very curious.
I don't know if this is coming up on the microphone,
Hello?
but they're like, it's like they're trying to be a sheep, but they're not very good at it.
Look, a little poodle, aren't you?
And
How
is
you
that
doing?
the only, does it get any louder?
It does get louder, yeah.
Hello,
And they
how are you
make
doing?
noises and make funny gurgling noises, and they do alarm
Hello.
calls. Yeah, they make very interesting noises. That's when it's captain.
So which is the alpha male?
That's what you're looking at, the black one.
The black one, I thought that when I saw him earlier.
He's in charge.
This one here?
Yeah.
No, if you...
He's the king, apparently.
King of the jungle. So this is the alpha male apparently, this one here. He's the head of the flock. Hello.
I feel like my bird.
He's the boss.
And then we shear them and so this thing is very cool. Nearly coming up for you.
They're really inquisitive, aren't they? They're just...
So the alpaca experience you've got,
Yeah.
apparently is it 2 people, 1 llama?
One alpaca, yeah.
So alpaca even?
Yeah, 2 people can share. It's a maximum 2 people, so obviously people can have 1 each if they want to.
Okay.
Or it's more cost effective to share 1.
Right.
And we only walk 5 at a time, so it's a maximum of 10 people in any one experience. So it's not busy or crowded. And it's
Do you have any
calm.
age restrictions on who can come?
We do. It's on the website.
Right.
No, any age can come, but we have an age restriction on who can actually be in control of the alpaca. So,
And are they obviously quite easy to walk and everything under
generally,
supervision?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
They're very well socialised and well trained. So, yeah.
I've been on alpaca places. We've got I won't go into detail here, but I can't go into full detail. We've got another campsite down somewhere in the country, I can't say. And I was there in November, and they've got a herd of alpacas on it.
Oh, okay.
that roam around
So
the
you have seen
campsite.
before?
Oh. Hello, matey. Hello.
Quite a special experience for us to get to experience.
So, Dan,
Yeah.
have you seen any exotic animals while you've been at the nurseries?
Not really, no.
No. You said they were. You call it PNG, ping graphics. These are, you know. I think the green screen effect that we've got here is amazing, isn't it? It's almost like the real thing, isn't it?
Well, it is the real thing, Neil.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Is this what you've been building up to for the last 2 weeks, putting these silly pictures on your videos? Knowing that we're going to see the real thing? It is, isn't it?
Are they playing on the Skegness Pier? I saw them once at the Golden Garter in Manchester.
Right. You've lost me.
I thought not the band, the real thing.
I've never heard of a band called The Real.
You've not heard of the band called the Real? How old are you?
60s, like.
all these whippersnappers. I tell you, they've got no. Everybody knows. Matty, have you heard of the band The Real Thing?
I'm not as old as you, Neil.
Matty, I'm upset.
Nearly 10 years younger than that. Carrots, so that's Russell's.
So when he brings them over, they're going to go mad, aren't
Yeah,
they?
they do. Particularly Lucas, head of herd. He thinks all the carrots are his.
That is cute.
So does the llama get on fine with the alpacas and everything? Because they're obviously related somewhere along the line,
Yeah,
aren't
they're all
they?
part of the camelid family. So we've got these 2 llamas, and the white one there, he's a llama. And we first got them, we separated them for a while, but they all get on really well. They don't mind at all. That's Lucas being bossy.
And so, sorry, you did mention before, these are all males?
Yes, all
Yeah,
boys.
right.
All boys, we don't have girls.
They're not cuddling the men.
They are cuddling. What's the matter with the men or women?
Men
Still cuddling.
men hug. Yeah, men hug, Dan.
I just love the fact they look so beautiful. Then when they come close up and you see the teeth, I don't mean it in an awful way. It's such an ugly look, but it's cute.
Oh.
Goofy look.
Right, I've just got a new word in my vocabulary. What's it? Pronking.
Pronking.
Explain pronking to me.
Pronking is what alpacas do when they're happy, and it's almost like skipping, I would say. So they jump on all 4 legs and they jump along instead of running. It's almost like they skip. Newborn lambs
Like a
actually
little lamb?
do it. Yeah, like little lambs.
Oh my God, you're pronking.
So, they pronk when they're excited or happy. So we're going to open the gate in a minute and see if they'll pronk into their new
I
food.
can't believe I've got that's a brand new word to me. A couple of hours ago I had Rasha in my hand, taking Rasha for a walk, and where's my come here little fella, look at this. Hey, I'm not going to show you to Rasha because she's going to be wondering what I've been walking. Hello.
No, they can get TB. This is having a scratch.
They're always catching badgers.
We've got the badger set at the back there to see where the earth is.
All right, yeah.
And our badger, he comes under the fence, comes under the gate, hops over the bridge, goes down to our garden to the graveyard every night, and then hops back again. It's very sweet.
What about the donkeys?
They're at the horse farm.
I think I might become a bit of a Dr. Dolittle here, talking to the animals.
Oh, it's muddy down here.
Go on, film them. Go on, do a pronk. Pronk away.
Oh,
Oh, the odd pronk.
oh my golly. I got down this brown one here. I can't believe that. Right, so guys, you have just witnessed pronking, possibly for the first time in your lives. How amazing was that? Food bribery time, I do believe, could be coming up here, and we'll let's see how this goes.
How do you communicate with these then? Do you talk? Do you have noises?
I just talk to them all the time.
You talk?
Yeah.
Right, we're about to see a carrot.
They don't come. So, like, if you wanted to pull them over.
Oh, you're going to
they
regret
don't do
that.
that,
You're going to regret that. He had a massive carrot in his hand for you.
I have to notice the carrots.
You'll also notice that today's sunshine, it's warm because it never rains in Lincolnshire. Apart from on a Tuesday, sometimes on a Wednesday, occasionally on a Monday, very occasionally on a Sunday, pretty rare on a Saturday.
This is incredible.
So we have got one taking the carrots here.
I'm not that bothered if I'm honest.
That's really surprising.
Fresh grass.
Something a bit different. We're not interested.
Quite interesting.
He hasn't noticed yet, that's why. Let me see if I can.
The head of herd is
Yeah, so it's definitely a little bit like being on safari, isn't it? Look at these.
yeah, they're
Pronking, a word in the dictionary.
these are Alpaca goats. Local breed and shows. The alpaca are these are all being to an actual show.
Oh, bit of a rollover.
So the sold for 4 weeks.
Came second, of course, but this poodle couldn't
What? Sparse.
Yeah, we'll feed you carrots.
So if it's valued,
Just hold it from the end like
There
that.
we go, come on.
Yeah.
Oh, you're definitely my friend. You're enjoying it. Oh, look at that. Oh, I can hear the crunch. Oh, I can hear the crunch.
Not very well mannered.
No.
You can't have all of them, can you? What about sharing?
Oh, sorry, I've got to say this is a definite serious cute alert. Isn't it? It's seriously cute alert, isn't it? I mean, so sorry, I went too fast. Come and have your carrots. I won't startle you. Definitely went too fast. But look at this.
They're very gentle because they haven't got teeth at the top, so just take them really gently.
So I was just being told the story of how you've come here as well. Sorry, literally giving up the 9 to 5 day job as a maths teacher.
Well, 7 till 7.
7 to 7, 24/7.
Yeah. I used to teach 180 children every day, day after day. So this is much quieter.
Are you enjoying it?
I love it, absolutely love it. Love Lincolnshire, absolutely love living here.
And it's Hertfordshire you come from?
Yeah, I come from Hertfordshire.
Wow. This is proper living the dream, and good on you.
Yeah.
But it's a bit of an I'm just talking. Sorry, I've forgotten your name.
That's Russ.
I'm rubbish on names. It was a bit of an impulsive purchase, apparently.
Oh, the cottage, yeah. And the alpacas, yeah.
Well done.
Go for it, is what I say. Just go for it.
Well done.
So, we don't regret it.
Well and truly clocked it.
Want to feed them one?
Oh, I just had a couple before. Have you given me a couple? Let me say.
Yeah, hold them out like that.
Yeah.
Very gentle. Maybe. You're starving, maybe.
Oh, wait, go on, you have one more off me, go on. One more, then save some. Right, there you go. I haven't got any more now. Oh, I see. Oh. Hell, he wanted me for me carrots. Right, listen, don't say you don't learn things here. So come tell me again what you were just saying about male alpacas. What are they called?
They're called a macho. So female's called a hembra and a male's called a macho. And they think that's where we get the understanding. Oh, I understand the word macho from, and alpha males and how they behave with each other. But only when there's girls around. So most of the time they live quite calmly.
And what's the girl's called again?
A hembra.
Hembra.
And a baby's called a cria.
Has anybody ever actually done a alpaca stroke llama dictionary of terminology?
I think they should actually,
because these are brand new words.
There's new words. When they give birth, like when sheep give birth, it's lambing, obviously. When an alpaca gives birth, it's called unpacking. So that's really cute as well. Yeah, lots of different words. Cushing is the way they sit down.
And so you were saying a little bit earlier, so we didn't have it on camera, the alpacas only came into the country 96.
About 96, yeah. There was a few
90s.
before that, but yeah, late 90s. They haven't been here that long, 27 years. Been on the planet 6,000 years, but
it's a bit like me
in Britain. Yeah.
Oh wow, so many new words. This is yeah. There you go, education. Sorry, more interesting facts. Anybody that knows me and knows me well will all know about the number 23, and it's been a coincidental number. The number 23 is a very special number. I don't know if you know this. No. And I'm not joking, it really is. Lots of things in my life revolve around the number 23 or 322. It all revolves around the number 23. And you just said there's 23
different colours of alpacas.
Brownie, if you're watching this, there's another 23 coming to my life. Right, hello my friend, what have I got here for you? Bribery. And let me give the dog biscuits, you can have that. You're enjoying that? You're enjoying that? Is that nice? I haven't got any more.
Oh, sorry.
And then feeding them carrots in the field, and then having tea and cake in the bag.
I do apologise.
No, it's
I
fine,
did
it's
catch
fine.
most of that.
Yeah.
Sorry, we were just talking about the alpaca experience, and if you do want to come here, just whatever you do, make sure you book. You don't just rock up. Again, link in the description to their website and their Facebook page as well. But definitely book and everything.
Definitely. Yeah.
And how long is that experience? About an hour, a couple of hours?
It's 2 hours.
2 hours. 2 hours. I wasn't listening to your conversation, but it's a full alpaca experience with
2 hours.
Being explained and education, walking, and ending with tea and coffee.
And tea and cake and coffee, yeah.
Does it get any better than that? Does it get any better than that? I'll have to bring the wife home. So, oh my God, definitely. Yeah, Sandra, are you watching this? Are you watching? I just sort of come out of the paddock here. This is as you come through. I was just admiring this cottage. We were just talking about this cottage is absolutely wonderful. What's the story with the hair on the roof? Is that a Lincolnshire thing? Or is it
no, traditionally each thatcher has its own signature.
Right.
Our thatcher doesn't have his own signature animals, so he said I could choose what I wanted. So
and
we
you've
chose
got
Harry the hare.
The hare with the big ears.
There was a suggestion we should have an alpaca up there, but as they make them life size, it would have been a bit OTT. So we've got
Can
Harry.
you imagine that one there? And then when I don't think I showed earlier, when you come here obviously on a beautiful sunny day, because it never rains in Lincolnshire. This is superimposed rain. So these are the benches we were referring to earlier and everything. So yeah, absolutely amazing.
We've got some parasols up normally.
Yeah.
So more custodians of it rather.
Right, well we managed to do all of that without any rain, and just as we're finishing off we've got the rain. But can I just say a massive mega thank you, and everything, and we'll give you a big push, and obviously yeah, I know you will definitely get visitors from the nurseries, and we'll be booking in with you, and
thank you very much.
We are going to definitely be back. Thank you ever so much. Beautiful, thank you. So there you go, you see, and if you want the alpaca experience, you know where to go. Do go and visit them, but make sure you do book. Yeah, so we do get wild exotic animals nearby. Well, not so much wild, but you know what I mean. Anyway, talking of being a bit wild, I need to go and find my trail cam. This has been out for 2 or 3 days. So I started up on the top corner over there, and then a couple of days ago there's been some burrowing activity. I'll see if we can see where it is. I'm not too sure whether I can reach it from this side or whether I'm going to have to go. There it is. Yeah. Yeah, so we need to just slightly go down here and pick this up, and let's see what the camera has caught. Right, trail cam at the ready. Let's see what beautiful animals we caught. Dan's not had anything on his camera. He caught a flipping hedgehog once. That was it. It's just absolutely. But oh, hello. You all right? See you later. Yeah. Oh, let's see what we've captured on here. Back to the office first though, and see how we're going. The rain is weird. We didn't have any of these puddles here for a week or so. If you remember, we wheelbarrowed in a load of stone on there. Right, postman's just been, and who recognises that? I know who it is. I did read it. Pauline, Dave and Nick. Hello Nick, you Nick, Pauline, Dave out there. Thank you ever so much for the card, much appreciated. Alright guys, sorry I've just given down a lift. I've just been into town with Mark. What's going on here?
I've just set that up.
Have you?
Yeah.
What are you trying to capture?
I don't know, whatever comes.
Mazzy, nothing's going to land on there in the next 40 minutes.
Yeah, lots of, there was 2 llamas.
I knew there was.
2 llamas and the rest were alpacas.
He made me look stupid.
I know.
When we got home.
He's fessed up and then he's going, don't tell Mazzy. And I say, I'm going to tell Mazzy. I'll stick up for you, Mazzy.
I knew that was a llama.
There was 2 llamas and the rest were alpacas.
I didn't know that. And I wish I had done, because as either you or he just said, the spit, the llamas.
Yeah, well I asked that question. I've got a video, did you not hear me ask the question?
No.
I said, these ones
I
spit, but
that.
They do spit.
Okay,
I won't trust a llama, I'll trust an alpaca.
Thank you, Neil, for embarrassing and making him look stupid.
You seen any other exotic animals on here today, Dan?
For God's sake.
Hey,
no.
alpaca? No, don't know, hang on a second, let's go and have a look what's over here in a moment. Just hang on a sec.
What am I looking for?
An exotic animal, can you spot any?
No.
There. You've been keeping guard. Oopsie daisy, have you been keeping guard of my birthday cards? My little display, look here. Oh. Have you been keeping guard of everything, Russia? Hey, how are you? How are you? I'm going to have a walkies in a minute. What treats are we going on with? Have you been good? Have you been good? Have you been good? Right, there's Russia. So again, she's nested all in the bed here. Then you can see where she's dug herself in. Right, back into the office. So I'm closing up the shed, so you possibly can't hear, but it's pouring down again. It never rains here at the nurseries. Well, apart from a Thursday, of course. So the planned stuff I needed to do outside has been non-event. As I say, we managed to get out and go down and see the alpaca people, which has been wonderful. And again, remember, there is a description down there below. And we had some really nice morning this morning with blue sky and a bit of sunshine. And we're back down to showers. Right, into the office before I finish for today. Right, so we'll wind this vlog off here. As ever, if you made it to the end, you and you, thank you, big thumbs up. I will announce tomorrow. I've reached a milestone on subscriptions, but I'll do a bit of a shout out on that on the next vlog. So today has been mainly about alpacas with a few llamas thrown in. Happy days. Make sure you go and visit them. Links down below for your alpaca experience.